number 23. It's Claire here from Circuits Are Us. Today's workout is called Let the Cards Decide. So we're going to be using a pack of playing cards, but it's going to be a different version to the last workout we did with the playing cards. So if you're new to Circuits Are Us, workouts are suitable for beginners and over 50s, and all the exercises can be adapted to make them easier or harder, and you work at your own level, your own ability, and work safely. So equipment wise, make sure you've got some weights available, or some tins. Okay, if you haven't got any proper weights, just some tins from the cupboard will be absolutely fine. Make sure you've got some water available, nice safe space around. You don't need much room, but a little space just to move your arms and legs. We are going to be doing a wall press or press ups today, so if you prefer to do the standing up version, make sure you've got some safe space against the wall available to use, or a windowsill or a kitchen worktop will work as well. Right then, so that's all the, oh, and also there may be some floor exercises, so an exercise mat, you may want to get that ready if you like to go on the floor. If not, we can do adaptation standing up. When you work through the workout, always do the version of the exercise that's going to challenge you. All right, okay, so let's get warmed up. We're going to march on the spot, swing in your arms. I'll explain more about the workout after we've done our warm-up. Okay, so we're going to do some circles with the arms. So we're just going to open up the shoulders. So we're going to do a whole body workout today. Circles the other way. So working the upper body, the lower body, raising the heart rate. Right, now we're going to do one arm one way, the other arm the other way. You're going to try to do that. So hands at the top, and then one goes forward, one goes back. Try, give it a go. Right, then stop those feet. Then we're going to punch across your body. Stretching across. And a little bit higher. And lower. Okay, jog on the spot. Punch out in front. Okay, just keep those feet moving. We're going to pull the elbows back. We're going to warm up the chest. So keeping the feet moving, is jogging into too much, just tap your feet out in front. So we're opening up the chest. Right, we're going to change to upright row. So high elbows, hands down. Okay, so elbows high, hands underneath your chin, and down. Okay, so keep marching. Okay, hands out to the front, so straight arms now. Out to the front for 3. And then to the sides for 3. Slow movements. Okay, right, going to march a little bit more now. Bring those knees up. We're going to change it into a knee raise. So we're going to bring the knees higher. Opposite hand to opposite leg. That's it. Well done. Okay, now we're going to step to the sides. And as we step to the side, we're going to add in some arms. So half stars. We could do star jumps. Right, now we're going to step backwards. We're going all the range of movements we're going to be doing today. Right, add in the arms. So we're doing spotty dogs. So opposite arm to opposite leg. Stretching up those arms. Okay, just a little march on the spot again. I want you to bring your hands behind your back. Just want you to stretch that chest. So you just pull your hands away from your lower back. You're feeling your heart rate coming up now, which you want. Important that we do warm up. Okay, arm across your body. Shoulder stretch. Just tap your feet out if you find it too much, just having a little jog. And change arms. Okay, right, we're going to do a few kickbacks now. So we're flicking the heels behind, bicep curls with the arms. So warming up the back of the legs, bicep curls. So we're doing warm the bicep muscle here. Keep the elbows tucked in. So a little bit quicker, we'll add a hop to it. Right, hands on your head. we're just going to twist to the side and then to the other side. If you find it too much for your hands up there, you can put your hands across your chest. Just getting a gentle twist. Right, just a few squats, so wide stance. Okay, we're going to bend the knees and then squeeze up. If you're new to this, use a chair. Sit to stand. Keep your back straight. Make sure you've got a wide stance here. All right, and down and up. Making sure your knees aren't going forwards like this. Sit back into it. You don't have to go too deep in this warm up. We'll do 2 more. Last one. Okay, we're going to jog on the spot. We're going to go quicker now. So if this is too much for you, tap your feet out in front, but go a nice quick speed for you. Swing those arms. Right, we're going to do step into the side. 2 steps each side if you can. And then we're going to stretch. Step, step, stretch. Step, step, stretch. Okay, one more time. Over to the other side. Okay, right, we're just going to stretch the calf muscle. Take a step back. Ease that back heel down into the ground. Good. Change legs. Ease that back heel down. So your front knee is bent. You feel the stretch on the back of your lower leg. Just some quick stretches in this warm-up. We'll mainly stretch at the end. But we've done all the mobility exercises. I hope you're feeling nice and warm before we get going. Right then, just last jog on the spot. And a few more knee raises. A little bit higher now. Get that range of movement a bit higher. You can come up to the elbow if you can. Okay, right, I'm going to explain how we're going to do the workout. I want you to keep your feet moving throughout there as I'm talking. Right, so today I've got a pack of playing cards. Okay, I'm going to give them a shuffle in front of you. Okay, there are 52 cards in there, the whole pack, but also there's 2 jokers in there somewhere. The 2 jokers, if they come out, they are burpees. Okay, so today they're burpees. So if we get a joker, we've got to do a burpee. Right, so I've shuffled them, as you can see. Right, I can put them there. So, how it's going to work, I've got all the different exercises in front of me. So what we're going to do is, before we get started, we'll go through what they are and what number they are. So if, for example, I pick out a number 2, then we're going to do the exercise which I have got as number 2. All right, so we'll go through them all and then it will probably make more sense. So if we pick out a number 2, okay, we won't bother the weights for a minute. I just want you to copy me. All right, so the first one will be front and side arm raises. So if we get a number 2, if I pick out a number 2 card, any suit, okay, we're going to do front and side arm raises. If we pick out a number 3, okay, we're going to do the bent over row. Okay, so we're bending over, looking forward, bringing our shoulders back, working our upper back muscles. Keep following me, keep warming up. Okay, if we get number 3, we're going to do a press up, okay, or a wall press. So against the wall, or on an incline, or on the floor. Okay, I'll explain more techniques as we go through it. Okay, you always do it at your pace. Okay, if we get number 4, okay, it's going to be a trunk twist or a Russian twist on the floor. Okay, have I gone wrong there, haven't I? Okay, number 2 was that one. Number 3 was the bent over row. Number 4 was the wall press. Number 5 was the trunk twist. Number 6 is going to be the plank. All right, you know what the plank is. All right, we'll do that for a minute. Okay, number 7, okay, hands on your head, is going to be bring the knee up. Okay, so keep following me so the heart rate doesn't go down. We can do this on the floor as well, and twist on the floor if you want to make them more challenging. Okay, number 8, okay, will be a squat into a knee raise. Okay, so we will squat into a knee raise. If that's too much, I want you to take it down just to a squat, or we can do the squat on the chair, sit into standing. If it's a 9, we're going to do calf raises. So we're going to go up on your toes. If it's a number 10, we're going to do lunges, okay? So lunge is taking a big step. We're going to lunge down, bring the knee towards the floor, bending both knees, and then we can change legs and down. Okay, so that's number 10. Then we go into the jack. Okay, so if we get higher from this now, then it's going to be pulse raisers. So a jack is going to be mountain climbers. All right, we can do that on the floor as well. If we get a queen, it's going to be punches. So we're going to go really fast, punching out. If we get a king, we're going to do basketball. So we're going to step to the side and then we're going to jump up. Or if that's too much for you, just stretch up, work at your own level. And then finally, if we get an ace, okay, so ace is high, we are going to do half stars or star jump. And if we get a joker at any point, it's going to be a burpee. So I won't know what order they're going to go in. We're not going to know how many strength ones, how many pulse raisers. So it's going to be a mix up, but it'll be fun. Right, so we're all warmed up. Have a quick drink before we get going. We're going to do 50 seconds on each one. And I'm going to give you 10 seconds rest while I pick the next card. All right, we need to work out which one we're going to be doing. And then we'll keep doing that for 16 times. All right, we're going to do 2 rounds in total. All right, but we'll do 16 exercises, have a rest, and then we'll do the second round slightly shorter time. Right then, you ready? I'm ready. Right, let's pick the card before I turn the timer on. Right, so the first card, okay, is number 4, which is a press up, okay, or a wall press. So 50 seconds. Let's go. Okay, so hands on the wall, level with your shoulders. Ease in towards the wall, bring your chest in. Okay, or you can do it on an incline. Okay, or on the floor. If you want to do press ups on the floor, you can do it on your knees or up on your feet. So we're doing each one for 50 seconds. Then you get that 10 seconds rest. So we start with a strength exercise. Right, keep going. Right, 10 seconds to go. Last push. 3, 2, 1. Okay, right, so 10 seconds rest. Keep your feet moving. Pick the next card. Okay, I don't know if you can see that anyway. I'll hold it up. Number 5. Okay, so we've got a trunk twist. So we're going to pick up our weights or whatever weighted thing you've got. We're going to twist to the side. So when you do this exercise, keep your hips facing forwards. Twist to the side. You can do Russian twists on the floor. I will show you that in case you're new. You want to do the more advanced version. Bring the weight towards your hip. Twist to the side. Always do the version that's going to push you to the next level. If you've been doing all these videos, you may be ready to have a go at that floor one. Right, we've just got 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, pick the next card. Okay, oh, they're coming in order. I did shuffle these. Okay, it's number 6, okay, which is a plank. So, if we're against the wall, stand back from the wall, arms straight, make sure your hips are down, okay, or on the floor, or on incline, on your elbows, up onto your knees, or push up onto your toes. Engage all those muscles, holding it tight, making sure your hips aren't up, like this. Lower them down so you're flat. Right, you're right over halfway on this one. Keep going. Keep holding it up there. 10 seconds to go. Feel it burning, it's good, it's all good. 3, 2, 1, okay. Right, 10 seconds rest, pick the next card. Okay, so we've got an ace. Okay, so that was a pulse raiser, which is half stars or star jumps. So this is our hard work pulse raiser. So half stars or star jumps. We'll touch the floor in between. That's it. Push yourselves. Out and in. Right, 20 seconds to go. So if you're a beginner, just do the half stars. Step into the side, don't feel like you need to jump. If you've got problems with your knees, you don't want to be jumping. Step in's just as good. Get your heart rate up. Right, next card. Whew. Right, it's a jack. So it's another pulse raiser, which is mountain climbers. So, hands on the wall, step back. Let's pump those knees in towards your tummy. You can do it on an incline or on the floor. If you wonder what the floor one is, make sure your hands are underneath your shoulders. Pump those knees in. Weight over your hands, so your shoulders are over your hands. Okay, keep it going. You can get a twist as well. Bring the knee to the opposite elbow. Works your core more then. Right, 10 seconds to go. Oh, you've done it. 2 pulse raises in a row, that was. Whew. Right, luckily not another one. Right, number 8, which is squats to knee raise. So get in your stance, okay? So we're going to squat, and then we're going to go into a knee raise. Squat into a knee raise, okay? If that's too challenging, you find you're not good with your balance, use the chair. You can sit to stand, or you can still do it, but you've got the safety there of having the chair behind you. So nice low squat. Go to your limits. If you can squat lower, go lower. If you've got problems with your knees and you can't go as low, just do shallow little squats. Right, 10 seconds to go. You've done it. Right, pick the next card. Right, so number 10, which is lunges. So we can hold onto a wall for safety. If you're new to this, take a big stance, bend that back knee down. You can do the same leg for 3 or 5 or 10 and then change, or you can alternate every leg, every time you step. So you can step back or step forwards. Have a play around with it, what's better for you. If you're more advanced, you'll bring that knee down closer to the floor. If you're new to this, you may just do little shallow ones. They're all good. 10 seconds to go. So we're working our leg muscles here. Right, rest for 10 seconds. Right, we've got lower numbers. So we've got number 7, okay, which is elbow to knee. So you put your hands on the back of your head, you're going to twist and bring the knee up. Okay, so when that elbow comes in across, so it doesn't have to come down, it just comes across, you bring the knee up, the opposite side. You can do this on the floor as well, make it like a crunch. Keep your head back. Try not to just move your neck. Try and move your shoulders as well. That's it. So nice slow movements. We don't want to do this one too fast. Working our core muscles here as we're twisting. That's what we want. 10 seconds to go. Keep with me. 3, 2, one more. Okay, right, rest up. Right, next number, nice low one, okay, is a number 2. Okay, so picking up your weights. We're doing a bent over row. Okay, so wide stance, bend your knees slightly, bend over. Pull those shoulder blades back together. Elbows are coming close to your body and pointing backwards. your shoulder blades squeezing together as you pull back. Looking forwards. If this is hurting your back, stand with one foot in front of the other instead. You might find that difficult though. So you get on, if you're really hurting your back, then just stop this exercise. Right, 10 seconds to go. You've got a good posture, looking forwards. Okay, right, pick the next card. Okay, it's a number 4, okay, which is wall press. We've done that one already. We'll do it again. So, hands on the wall. Okay, we're going to squeeze in, lean in towards that wall and push out. Okay, so you're working your chest muscles, your back of your arm. That's it. So go down as low as you can. You may have something that's a little bit lower than that windowsill that you can lean on. Or you can go down to the floor. So working your chest muscles, like I said, the back of your arm. If this is too much, you can come in a little bit and do a box press up. Lots of ways of progressing it. But if you are finding it easy against the wall, think about an incline, take it to the next level. 3, 2, 1. We've done that one. Okay, have a rest. Doing well. Oh, it came out. We've got a joker. So that's burpees. Burpees, off we go. So if you want to do the more advanced version of a burpee, that would be hands down, jump back, jump in, jump up. If you're doing the standing up version, 1, 2, and stretch or jump. So you're stepping back, one leg, then the other leg, and then stretch up or jump. 1, 2, 3. Touch your ceiling. So this is the joker because it's the hard one, hard exercise. Keep going. 10 seconds to go. Lots of variety in this one. Okay, rest up. We've got a number 2 next, okay, which is picking up your weights. We're doing front and side arm raises. Oh, hard after those burpees, isn't it? Get your breath back, make sure you breathe out on this exercise. So we're going to the front and then to the side. So we're working our shoulder muscles. Control that movement. If you are swaying your body, trying to lift these weights, and those weights are too heavy, you should be keeping your body nice and still. Engage those core muscles. Use those shoulders to lift up and down. Drop the weights down if it's too much. But keep moving. 10 seconds. Control it. Right. Next card is a king. So it's a pulse raiser. And we've got our basket. Oh, you've got that wrong part. Right, our basketball one. Okay, so we're going to stretch up. 2 steps if you've got room. Jump up the other side. 1, 2. If you haven't got enough room to jump, just stretch. 1, 2, stretch, or jump if you can. If you haven't got room for 2 steps, take 1. That's good. Stretch up. You can do it. Pulse raiser. This is exercise number 13. We're already going to 16 and then we're having a rest. So keep with me. 10 seconds to go. Lots of movements involved here. Just get the heart rate up this one. Right, rest for 10. Right, pick the next card, which is number 9. Okay, which is calf raises. We haven't done that one yet. So we're going to hold onto a wall for support. We're going to go up onto our toes and down. You can hold onto your weights while you do this exercise, or you can do it at the bottom of the stair as well, if you want to make it more challenging. Or you you can put one foot behind the other and you can do 1 foot at a time. Whichever way for you. Feel that calf muscle working. If you always find the exercise is too easy, you're not going to get much benefit out of it, so think about a way to progress it, all these options that I'm giving you. Right, with 10 seconds to go. Right, we've got 2 more to go. Pick the next card. It's number 3, okay, which is bent over row. So we're going to pick up our weights. So we have done this one once, we'll do this again. So we're bending over, we're working our upper back muscles. Looking forwards. So you want to keep that neck in line with your spine. So you don't want to be looking down or have your neck up too high. So you're kind of just looking forwards. Bend those knees. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Make sure you're breathing out. Avoid holding your breath. Right, one more exercise to go after this. Then we'll have a drinks break. Right, 10 seconds to go. Elbows pointing backwards. Right, you have a rest for 10. Right, it's a queen. Nice one to finish on, which is punches. So you can do 1 foot in front of the other slightly, and we're going to punch. You can pick up your weights if you want to make it harder. You can punch for your weights. Don't have to do the weights, up to you. So we're going to lead with one leg, and then when I shout change, we'll change that leading leg. So drinks break after this, so give everything you got. Right, change that leading leg. Let's go again. Twist, stretch. Well done. Keep it with me. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, have a rest. Have some water, get some air. Keep your feet moving though. Right, hope you're feeling better for that already. Like I said, there's only going to be 2 rounds today, so we're going to go through again. And we're going to do 16 exercises, but we're going to do 45 seconds on each one. And we'll still have that 10 seconds rest. Enough time for me to change the card over. Right, have some more water. Right then. Okay, so I'll pick the card so we'll know what it is. Which one we're going to start on. So it is a queen, okay, which is punches. We've just done that. Hang on, let me just check I didn't put that in the wrong pile. No, I didn't. There's queen there. So we have to do it again. So we're going to do punches to start with. So remember, you can do it with your weights or without your weights. Ready? Okay, let's get that timer ready. 45 seconds. Let's go. 1 foot in front of the other. So it's letting the cards decide today what we're doing. It's not been too bad. We're doing lots of pulse raises and strength. So 45 seconds this time on the way through. Let's change that leading leg. Let's go to the other side. That's it. Get some speed. You can do it. Keep with me. Feel those arms working. Twist at the core. Right, 5 seconds to go. I'll pick the next card. Right there. Okay, next exercise is a number 6, okay, which is a plank. All right, so in your plank position, maybe you can do it on the wall. If you're unable to get to the floor, if you can get to the floor, it's a good opportunity to try while you're at home. Make sure your elbows are underneath your shoulders. You can stay on your knees if you're new to this. Feel your core muscles working. If you're more advanced, come up onto your feet. Hold it still. Engage those core muscles. Think about all the muscles from your shoulders all the way down to your toes. Engage them. Hold them tight. But keep breathing. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, right, pick the next card. Okay, so number 8. Okay, which is squats to knee raise. So we're squatting. You can put your hands across your chest or hands out in front. Squat, knee raise. Squat, knee raise. If it's too much, just do squats or sit to stand from the chair. Good. Knee height. Squeeze up. Think about the muscles you're working. As you're squeezing up, you feel your glute muscles working. Ten seconds to go. You've done it. Right, next card is, it's a number 6, which is a plank again. So let's do it. So against the wall or on the floor. It's mean, but it's okay. We can do it. So elbows underneath your shoulders. You can do it from your knees or up on your toes. You can do it. Don't stop, don't lower. Hold it. Right, you've only got 15 seconds to go. Last 10. It is hard, you can do it though. Engage those muscles, hold tight. Oh, that was hard, wasn't it? Right, done it. Okay, number 3. Number 3, okay, which is picking up your weights. We're doing bent over row. So we're working those upper back muscles. Lean over. So you're making sure that your elbows are tucked behind you, not out to the sides. Feel the shoulder blades squeezing together. So this is exercise number 5. We've done 5 out of the 16. Just 2 rounds today, so stay with me. Complete the workout. Feel good for it. Right, 5 seconds to go. Right, pick the next card. Okay, we've got number 2. Okay, which is picking up those weights again, or if you may not put them down. We are doing front and side arm raises. So 2 strengths together. So we're working our shoulder muscles. We're standing tall. Think about your core muscles here. Think about standing straight. Think about engaging those muscles. They are there. Control that movement. Excellent. Breathing out. Right, only 10 seconds to go. I'll pick the next card. 3, 2, 1. Okay, rest for 10. Right, next card is a queen, which is, punches again. Right, you can do it with your weights or without the weights. Pulse raiser. Let's go. We've had a few punches today. It's all good though. Punching out. Stretching out. Right, we're going to change sides in 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's change that leading leg. Stretch out. Twist. So this is exercise number 7 in total. We're getting there. 3, 2, 1. Okay, rest up. Right, next card, okay, is the ace, which is half stars. I'm going to say front and side over. Half stars or star jumps. Okay, so it's 45 seconds. Stretch those arms up. You can go all the way above your head. If not, then just make sure they're up to shoulder height. Shouldn't be down here. Up to shoulder height, unless you've got a problem with your shoulders, obviously. Step into the side or jump into the side. Keep with me. 10 seconds to go. Last speed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, rest. Right, the next one is a jack, which is mountain climbers. So you can put your hands on the wall, step back, pump those knees in, or on the floor. Make sure your hands are underneath your shoulders. Push those knees in towards your tummy. Now you can go fast or slow. You can twist with it, up to you. You may want to go to the next level, advanced level, would be on incline. We can go lower again on the coffee table. Keep going. Fast as you can now, 10 seconds. Whew. Couple of pole phrases together then, wouldn't it? Right. So number 4, okay, which is wall press or press ups. Okay, so we're on that wall again, or on the floor. Easing in, pushing out. Do it on the floor as well. Lower that chest towards the wall or towards the floor. So you're working the back of your arm, chest muscles, still breathing out. The more you breathe through the exercises, the easier it'll be. Get your oxygen around your body. 10 seconds to go. A few more. Right, pick the next card. This will be exercise number 11. Right, we've got number 2, which is picking up your weights. Front and side arm raises. So we're going to the front and then to the side. Good. You're standing tall. Make sure you've got your feet hip distance apart. Think about your posture. Your shoulders are back. Breathing out. So this is exercise number 11. So we're nearly there. Keep with me. 5 seconds to go on this one. Feel those shoulders working. You've done it. Right. Next card is a number 9, which is calf raises. So hold on to something, up and down, onto your toes, slowly back down. Push up nice and high and lower down. You can hold it up there for a second and then lower. We'll put one foot behind the other to make it harder. That's it. Keep going. Whichever way you're doing it. Feel that calf muscle working. 10 seconds to go. This is exercise number 12. 5 seconds. Okay, you've done. Right, 10 seconds rest. Okay, we've got king. Okay, and the king is the basketball jumps. Okay, so we're going to step, stretch, step, step, stretch, okay? 1, 2, that's it. Make sure your weights are out the way. Fall over them. stretching up, or if you can't jump, just stretch your arms up. And if you can't kind of go fast across, just step across. Keep going. So this is exercise 13. 3 to go. One more. Okay, rest. Right, next one is number 7. Okay, which is elbow to knee. But we're going to put our hands on the head and we're going to twist and bring that knee up. So you don't have to put the elbow actually on the knee, but you're twisting. Do it on the floor as well. You want to do the advanced version. Right, so this is 14. We've got 2 more to go. And I think we've done all the exercises, I think. Keep going. 10 seconds to go. Yeah, I think we've done all 13 of them, which is good. I think so. Maybe not done the Russian twist. Right, number 6. Okay, sorry. It's another plank. You can do it. It's good for you. So down onto your elbows if you can. If not, against the wall. Hold it against the wall. Let's tighten all those muscles. Hold it up there. If it's really too much on your feet, lower to your knees. But still hold it in that position. Make sure those elbows are underneath your shoulders. Right, you've only got 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think we must have done 3, I can't remember, 3 of the 4 planks. Right, this is the last exercise. This is the last one. Number 5 it is, which is good because I can't remember if we did it or not. It's the Russian twist or the twist to the side. Okay, so trunk twist to finish. If you want to do the more advanced version, sit on the floor and we'll twist to the side. No, I don't think we did do this. I did it in the warm-up, didn't I? Hit that. So this is your last one. You're standing up, make sure your hips are facing forward as you're twisted. Right, we've got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, put those weights down. And you've done it. Be proud of yourself. Turn that off. Yeah, be proud of yourself. You've done it. You've kept with me. You've done 2 rounds. Actually, that didn't work too bad, actually. We've gone through we've done all the exercises. Obviously, we did the plank quite a few times. A few of them we did a few more. But we did it. Let's keep those feet moving. Have some water. And then stick with me because we're going to have a cool down. Or unless you're going to skip to another cool down video and do the cool down on the floor. But if not, stick with me. Make sure you do cool down. Don't just sit on your sofa. You can recover the body. Bring your arm across your body. Shoulder stretch. The body will recover if we stretch. Avoid getting too tight of muscles so you can do a workout again tomorrow or the next day. You may feel a little bit stiff the next day, that's normal. But you don't want to feel too tight, so stretching off will help that. Okay, change arms. Shaking those feet or walking around if you've got a little bit of an area. So you're feeling the shoulder stretch here, so you can put your hand there, or I like to put the whole kind of other arm there to really pull it in towards me. Right, let's bring our hands behind your back. So pull your hands away from your lower back. So you feel a stretch across your chest. That's it, keeping the feet moving. Right, hand up in your shoulder, hand in front, Ease that arm up. Keep shaking the legs. Change arms. Hope you're feeling much better for that, doing that workout. Sometimes we don't feel like doing workouts, but once we get going, once we're finished, you've got to remember how good you feel now to get you to do the next one. Okay, just roll those shoulders. Okay, let's stretch the legs. Okay, take a step forward. So we'll stretch the calf muscle. So we're leaning slightly forwards. Feel the stretch on the back of your calf muscle. We worked that today. Lengthen it off. Lengthen that muscle back out. Okay, and change sides. You can do this pushing into a wall as well if you want a little bit of an extra stretch. Pushing into something. Hold. Okay, good. Right, hamstring stretch. So that one is one leg is straight. Place your hands on the bent leg, sit back into the stretch. As you do it, you feel a stretch here in the straight leg. So your feet aren't too far apart. If you're quite flexible, you can just bring your hand down onto the toe. Right, change legs. Excuse my hair as well. Getting very dark, and be the third time I need to cut this fringe. I'm sure we're all having the same problems. Unless you've got no hair, obviously. Okay, right then, let's stretch the front of your thigh. Bring the leg up behind. Make sure your knees are close together. That's it. Feel the stretch on the front of your thigh, your quadricep muscle. If you are struggling with this, you can use a towel and wrap the towel around your foot and then pull it up. Right, change sides. You're nearly there. Keep with me. Last few stretches. Good. Lower that down. Right, let's stretch your inner thighs. So wide stance. Turn your foot out to the side and then leaning over. So when we finish this video, you may just want to do a few stretches. If you've got any back pain or we do stuff with your back, you just want to do a few stretches at the end. Remember, just do them. There is another video that you can follow. Over to the other side. But hopefully, in general, from doing this exercise, you're feeling looser, feeling better. Okay, right, just bring those feet in. Okay, right, we're just going to do hands by your sides. We're just going to do side bends. So we're going to lean to the side. We're going to bring the other arm over the top of your head and lean. If that's too much, you can just get the other hand by your side. But you may want to feel an extra stretch if you lean that arm over the top of your head. Okay, let's come back and let's go to the other side. Good. Feel it just stretching down the side here. Okay, to the other side. Just breathing out. Breathe in. And then breathe out as you lean over. Right, and let's just stretch up. Final one. Extend. Straight up, bring your feet together. Perfect. We're done. Hope you're feeling 100% better for doing that workout. Feel energized, ready to carry on with your day, or if you've done this in the evening, you've got a bit more energy now for the rest of your evening, or help you sleep better. There's so many benefits of exercise. So well done for following it through. You will see me again in the next one. Have a lovely day. Bye.